I'm a little bit uneasy. We're using Gecko Trails Travel to book these shuttles. Price of the shuttle for two is $94.50 US, about 125 Canadian dollars for two to take a shuttle from Palenque to Flores, Guatemala, which is about, 6 to 8 hours total. You know, just hearing like, oh, the driver won't phone ahead of time, just be waiting. He's here, and it's in a car. Natalia, on camera, I apologize for saying, oh, there's no way they'd send a little car like that. They did.
A really, really, really little car with 5 people crammed inside with all of their bags. Oh.
So, we're just walking over to Guatemala now from Mexico. This part, exiting Mexico, was pretty quick. Now we'll see what Guatemala has to offer. Decently easy. That's good. We did it. Guatemala. Whee. That's my baby. Well, we have arrived in Flores. Flores is a little island on a lake, and gosh, it's beautiful. Wow. Well, I guess this is okay. Beautiful. Wow, Guatemala. Can you see me, or is it too dark? Anyway, we're here at a lovely cocina económica, which means actually it's a type of restaurant category that means economic. In this case, on Flores, economic means $9 Canadian for 3 tacos, about $14 for a big order of fries, and for like a special zucchini dish with soy meat, that is about $15. It's famous for a reason, so when you come here, I guess you gotta pay. We're only gonna be here 3 days, and then we're moving over to neighboring El Remate, which is said to be cheaper. But we were on our way to somewhere more expensive, and we found this one. The zucchini is interesting. It's not fully cooked, but I don't actually mind. It's just, and the stuffing inside is the same as the tacos, so just a different format. Nice little side salad. The tacos are laden with textured soy protein, tomatoes, onions, spices. Very nice. Comes with 3 levels of hot sauce. Very, very hearty. Thick corn tortillas, fried up, grilled nicely. Really satisfying. The fries are crispy, but expensive.
When we arrived, our pretty expensive room at Casa Coco was unbearably pungent with the smell of mildew, so we took a walk while we hoped it was being looked after. Flores is so charming, unlike a certain politician.
Well, I had no idea that the reach of Pierre Poilievre came all the way over here in Guatemala. Look at that. That's his restaurant. Gotta go get SIM card. Well, we just had an awesome salesperson. The cell phone coverage here is actually more expensive than Mexico by a fair amount. We got 75 quetzals, $15 Canadian. Gets you 2 weeks of 7 gigs. So it's about $30 a month. Whereas Mexico cell phone for about the same relative plan was more like 12 to 15 bucks a month. So, but still reasonable compared to Canada.
Next, we had to set ourselves up with some groceries, so we followed the cool leopard print walkway to the little mall, and I'll just drop some random food prices really quick so you have a good idea of what to expect.
$12, $4, $1.25, rice, 80 cents, beans, $2, $1, $7, $2.20, $2, $4, $5, $9, $4, $1.25, $2.25, $3. $1.50. So the entire grocery bill ended up being $180, which is about $36. Here we are, one side of Lake Petén Itzá, a beautiful lake that is swallowing up the little island of Flores, which we see off in the distance here. This area is really, really quaint. It's really pretty. I hope it lasts for another however many hundreds of years, but it looks like at some point something is going to have to be done to remediate some of the issues. There's several lakes and lakeside sort of promenades that are no longer there because they are underwater. I don't know if this is maybe just high season, but it looks like it's been an ongoing issue for a while. But damn, if it is not beautiful. Very serene. My first impression of Guatemala, the people are very helpful, very friendly, sort of smiley. I actually approached someone who had a little bit of a scowl on their face, and I asked in my terrible Spanish where the local market was. And she lit right up and was kind enough to talk to me like I was a 2-year-old and help me understand her Spanish. So very lovely here so far. And Guatemalan people seem very open, very generous, and their children are very sweet. Can you see that turtle there? It's floating here in the sun. It's enough to make me stop and film him. 'Cause turtles are so fun. Oh, he's gone. Never mind.
Iguanas that were just fighting. Now here's a stupid pun.
Even if everything isn't as perfect as it seems on the outside, it still has a whole lot of potential.
Oh my God, we're back again.
Here we are at Pingos, el sabor que me gusta. Ooh, peekaboo. We were here last night, but we're coming back because it's reasonably priced and because they knew what vegan was. Hey, thank you. Travel hunger is a powerful hunger, and I've just discovered another reason why. Yesterday I came here, and I assumed, when I looked at the menu quickly and the man told me what was there, I assumed that little block on the menu that said vegetariano, that could be made vegan, were the extent of my options. In fact, they were not. I was just so hungry, I was just like, tacos and the thing and some fries. Ah. Now I see that there's all these combos that are veganizable in the back. There's a hamburger combo, which we ordered. There is a, what did you get, like a meal of the day or breakfast kind of vibe of the day or brunch or some beans and stuff she likes. She likes a bunch of stuff on a plate, so that's what she got there. And it was dark, so we just started hammering the food. Delicious food yesterday, very good. Hooray, hooray, hooray. People who offer delightful, compassionate options, I am going to buy those from you. We are going to buy those from you. Because we're using sort of a mishmash of monies. Tell me in the comments if you want to know the exact financial status of both of us, including all of our investments and holdings. It's close to zero in the comments.
Nothing exceptionally bold in flavor, but still quite tasty. So I don't mean that as an insult. I'm just saying, if you're out there and you're like, oh, the food's going to be spicy, shut your damn face. Right on top of this burger.
It's a simple but very nice dish, similar to a casado. Some beans, some rice, some sauce, a big patty, and some tortillas, so sort of like a make-your-own taco plate. Very nice indeed.
In the next video, we will dig into Flores a little bit deeper and show off some of the vibrant beauty and just honestly good walking and hanging out you can do here. We're all set up with food and now only a slightly smelly place to stay, so that's good, I guess. For Vegan Everywhere, I'm David.